Welcome back. Let me just turn around here, guys. You can see me. Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel, Old School Gunner. Smash that like for me, guys. Smash that subscribe. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get straight into it. Hope you like the little cap I picked up here on holidays in Punta Cana, guys. Just gonna have a little bit of pina colada. Very good, guys. Alright, listen. Perfect on a hot day. Okay, guys. Question is, guys, in the title of the video, are you Arteta in or are you Arteta out? Simple question, guys. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to decide it. So which way are you, guys? You still trust in the process? How many people out there actually trust the process now after all that has been happening to us this season? Bear in mind, guys, we're only 3 games in, yeah? We're only 3 games in. We're bottom of the table, guys. We're in last place. Excuse me. We're in 20th position and we're bottom of the league. We played 3, lost 3, scored none, conceded 9, and obviously, guys, we have no points. So how many of you out there now, guys, are actually trusting the process under Arteta? Me, anyway, and I have been for a long time. I am 100% Arteta out, and Kroenke, and Xhaka, and any other one of these so-called Arsenal players or backroom staff or whatever you want to call them, guys. Anyone that has the like mind as the same mind as Arteta, guys, I want them out of the club. Today's game again, guys, I don't care what anyone says, guys. It's against Manchester City. They are the league champions, blah 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 blah, Champions League finalists, whatever. It doesn't matter what team was put out in front of us today, guys. Who the opposition were, we were going to bottle it, like we have done in the other 2 games. The first game we had this season, guys, away to Brentford, a newly promoted side, I mentioned, guys, with respects to Brentford, they're a decent team, but they're a newly promoted side. With the players we have, we should have taken all 3 points, no problem. But of course, Mikel Arteta, it's the way he sets the teams out, guys. He puts them out with I don't know what mentality. He sends them out there, they don't believe. They just don't believe. They don't have a willingness to compete for every 50-50 ball. Arteta is 110%, guys, to blame for everything that is happening to Arsenal at the moment. Say what you like about Stan Kroenke, this, that and the other. Arteta has sent away some of the best players we had, guys, that we could have used, and he's taken on and he has promoted. He has, how do you say it, guys? I always forget that word. He has promoted, he has congratulated players that have actually done bad. He's promoting players that are failures, you know what I mean? He's congratulating them, he's rewarding. That's the word I'm looking for, guys. Arteta is rewarding failure. Holding's new contract, Xhaka's new contract. Holding should never play for the club again. That was since the Chelsea game, guys. I don't know why he processed with him. I mean, they're nothing players in there. Xhaka, another red card today. He's a nothing player anyway. Better to have him off the field than on the field, if you ask me. It could have been much worse today, guys. You have to bear this in mind. They went 4-0 up and they went into cruise control. Manchester City, of course, I'm talking about. 4-0 up, half-time, cruise control. They added a 5th in the second half, but they weren't really trying, guys. They're just going through the motions. You know what I mean? They could have buried us, guys. It could have been 9, it could have been 10 if they wanted. They had us where they wanted us. And that was even when we had 11 players on the field, guys. No excuses, guys. The sending off meant absolutely nothing. They absolutely mauled us, guys, from the first whistle to the last. We didn't have 1 shot on target in the whole game, guys. 9 games in a row, guys, we're after losing to Manchester City in the Premier League. We haven't got a draw, we haven't got a win. They've beaten us 9 times in the league, guys, in a row now. That's a long time without a win against them, guys, either home or away. We didn't even get 1 shot on target in this game. I mean, alarm bells should be ringing out there, guys. Mikel Arteta's got to go. Simple as that. We're bottom of the league, we're in last position, no points. I mean, think about that now. It's only 3 games into the season, fair enough, grand job, but it's the performances that are concerning me, guys. Regardless of the opposition, and regardless of this player is injured, that player has COVID, inconsequential, guys. Arteta sends the team out with this lackluster, unmotivated attitude. He needs to motivate the players to get them fired up. He's standing on the sideline then, and he's got this attitude like, oh, you know, like the players are letting him down. He picks a team, and he sends them out there. He's the manager. The buck stops with him. End of story. Guys, look, we have got a mountain to climb now to turn this around. The players we should have signed in pre-season, the players we should have signed, guys, the transfer window is open for another 3 days, I think. It's until the 31st of August. There's still time, but they're no sooner, guys, they're no closer to signing that striker we need and that central attacking midfielder we need. We're so lacking in those areas, it's laughable. Not one shot on target today, very little created, no chances taken or created, guys. We're crying out for a striker, we're crying out for a CAM. When anybody tell me, guys, that this team is going to get back into Europe this season, they'll be lucky if they avoid relegation, and I mean serious. We're not going to get back into Europe, guys, and this season that should be our one aim. If we can get back into European football, even if it's the Europa League, because to be honest, top 4 before the season, I'd say we didn't have a chance. Top 6 I was aiming for, and that was going to be at a push. I honestly thought we'd finish 10th, mid-table. Now we're down into last. I mean, people don't realise every game from now on is going to be hard, guys. There's an absolute complete lack of belief and confidence in the squad. That's what it indicates, guys. Not one shot on target today. Regardless of the opposition, regardless whether we're at home or away, it makes no difference, guys. The team is playing well, the team is playing well. The team is playing bad, the team is playing bad. And Arsenal are rock bottom, guys. Technically, ability-wise, confidence-wise, self-belief. Arteta sends them out there like lambs to the slaughter, guys. Like I said, the Brentford match, me before the season, guys, my attitude, we had Brentford, Chelsea, then City. I said it was a must-win game against Brentford. We had to take the 3 points because nothing could be, we couldn't count on anything in the next 2 games, guys, after that. Chelsea and City, chances are we'd lose. We lost those, guys, but the Brentford game was winnable. The Brentford game was winnable, and it would have got us off to a much better start than losing. We got a loss, and then we faced into Chelsea, no confidence, City, even less confidence. Do you see what I mean? The knock-on effect. Whereas if Arteta sent the team out, full of confidence, full of belief, and with a bit of technical know-how, guys, we could have done it. But he didn't do that, of course. Completely ruined it for us, guys. Completely wrecked everything. Say no more about it. Alright, guys. I'm going to leave it at that, I think. I'm going to cut it there. Smash that like for me, guys. Smash that subscribe. And let me know, guys. Are you Arteta in or are you Arteta out? How many of you are trusting the process now? How many of you are sitting on the fence still thinking about it? It's time to wake up to reality, guys. Even if he stays, even if we improve, we're getting further and further away from where we want to be, guys. Every moment under Arteta, every second he's the manager, guys, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Listen, smash that like for me, guys. Smash that subscribe and see you next time. Come on, you Gooners. Peace.